Arsenal versus Manchester City, two huge clubs in England coming head to head in a game that could have some impact on the title race. It is early days, but both clubs have made a good start to the Premier League season. City have taken 18 points from a possible 21. Both games, of course, last year went Manchester City's way, and not just that, both games for the last 6 seasons have gone Manchester City's way. 12 wins in a row with an aggregate score of 33-5. This is not going to be easy though. Let's get down to London and hopefully we can get a huge 3 points. Come on, City! Right, we're at the Emirates, the huge game that this is. Rami's here with me. What's your score prediction, mate?
I reckon it's going to be 2-1 to City. Haaland will score both goals, and for Arsenal, I actually think it's going to be an own goal or a penalty, so we'll see.
Thogden here outside the Emirates. It's a huge game, but can we get your prediction in?
My friend, we are back. This is a Premier League title. It's a 6-pointer. It's the game we'll look back on at the end of the year thinking, wow, if that result was different, maybe another club would have won the league. Who knows? Today, I have a strong feeling. I'm sorry. I think I've said a draw before. Well, last time you interviewed me at the Etihad and City went and won. They always do. I just think something different is going to happen today. I have a feeling Arsenal are going to win 2-1.
He is so wrong because it's going to be 1-0 City and Haaland scoring in the second half.
Today, you don't have Rodri or De Bruyne. I know
Yeah,
De Bruyne
they've not turned up in 12 games, not a single point in the last 12 Premier League games. That's 12 wins for City, 33-5 in aggregate.
I love that this man's a stat man. I appreciate it, but let's just see. Look, anything could happen on a football day. The beautiful thing about predictions is anything could happen.
Yeah.
Good luck to City.
Right, we've got Will here, massive game. Give us a score prediction.
I'm going to say 2-1 City. Alvarez for a goal.
Come on today! Right, we've got Kane here, Nige. Score prediction, what are we saying?
2-0 City. Go Arsenal.
I'm going to go 3-1 City.
Tipper, what are we saying? Come on, City!
Suspension this afternoon.
Yeah, we won the league, and now you're gonna believe us, and now you're gonna believe us. We know what we are, champions of Europe. We know what we are. Tasty game so far. Kovacic picked up a yellow there. Need to get our hands on this game. Checking for a red card potentially. Arsenal fans are after this red. Didn't look it. Genuinely, then my heart sank. No red card. Thank God for that. Another foul by Kovacic again, and we are very lucky he's not been sent off. He's already booked. Debatable red card, probably not, but why has he made another foul after a yellow? That's daft. Half time there, 0-0. Not much to talk about, but you know what, we'll take it. Second half we'll have these. Big up to my mate here, half time, 0-0, but what score is this finishing?
2-0 City.
Alvarez
and Kovacic.
Alvarez and Kovacic. Come on, City.
Come on.
What are you saying?
1-0.
Come on, City! Alex, Jamie, two big friends of the channel. 0-0 half time, but what score do you reckon it's finishing?
We'll finish 1-1. We're going to equalise later on.
Later on.
Alex, 1-1, Nelson first, we'll get second.
I think we're winning 1-0 still. Come on, City.
Go on,
Second half, here we go. Ball was in the net, but it'd already been pulled back there for a foul on Rico Lewis. Rico! Corner ball, they were on top massively. Real chance here. We are so on top here. Couple of subs coming on, but we're on top of these. Another corner. 1-0 Arsenal, jammy goal deflection, but still back us. They're celebrating like they've won the Champions League, that they'll never do. And we've got 3 minutes plus stoppage time to bag now, so. Go on the boys. Go and win them all. Honestly, you'd have thought these lads had won the Champions League the way they're acting. You can only say fair play to them, it's a lucky goal, but they get the win in the end. You get luck in games sometimes, so for me here, I can't really argue with it, but they are so Tim Price. It's quite funny, really. Full-time Arsenal 1, Manchester City 0. I've just got to say for starters, congratulations Arsenal Football Club on winning the treble today. We're 9 games in, but that has sealed it. That 1-0 performance sealed it. Well done on the treble, lads. I'm sure you're not going to overreact at all. Not like when you were 8 points clear with 10 games to go, or less than that, probably 8 games to go, and you absolutely fell off a cliff and bottled it. But at the end of the day, as I said, congratulations Arsenal. Not for winning this game, but for winning the treble. 0-0 was probably a fair result. We didn't really turn up too much. Arsenal were very, very scared to lose that game. So at the end of the day, they've managed to get the win. It's not in the nicest of fashions, it's a deflected goal, but if you're 0-0 in a game in the last minute, the last few minutes, you leave yourself open to losing a game by a slice of luck. But yeah, on a serious note, fair play. Arsenal win the game 1-0. It's a slice of luck, to be honest with you, but as I've said, you do leave yourself open to that if you're 0-0 in a game. So we can't beat ourselves up too much about it. We've really missed Rodri, KDB, and yeah, these guys, they just need to make sure they don't overreact, because you've won 1 game, 9 games in. You're 2 points ahead of Manchester City, and when you had 4 times that gap at the end of last year, you couldn't even get near winning the league. So at the end of the day, lads, it's not a good performance from City. It's not been great the last couple of weeks, but we keep rolling. We are less than a quarter of the way through the Premier League season, and we're within touching distance of the top. So you can't beat yourself up too much, but these guys have overreacted so much. I can't believe it. It's actually good. I'm actually glad they're overacting, because they're actually going to start to believe again. And you know what happened last time they did that. So from me here in London tonight, shout out to everyone that's watched the video. I hope you have enjoyed it, despite the result. And let's just enjoy Manchester City winning a league title in May, June this year again. So see you in a bit.